Have you ever encountered a frustrating error while coding, only to be left scratching your head? If you've seen the message value error, source code string cannot contain null bytes, you're not alone. Today, we're diving into this issue and finding a solution together. I completely understand how annoying it can be when you're trying to run your code and an unexpected error pops up. It can feel like a roadblock in your programming journey. You're definitely not the only one facing this issue. Let's take a closer look at the specific question at hand. One user recently asked, how can I use null bytes in doctest without running into this value error? They tried using both the standard null byte and its literal representation, but still faced the same issue. Sound familiar? Let's explore this together. So what exactly is happening here? The error arises because Python's doctest module does not handle null bytes well. This can be a common pitfall for many developers, but don't worry, we will break down the issue and find a workaround. And stick around. At the end of this video, I will share a clever workaround that can help you avoid this issue in the future. To address the value error caused by null bytes in doctest, the user should first understand that doctest does not handle null bytes well. A common workaround is to avoid using doctest for functions that require null bytes. Instead of using doctest, the user can create a separate test function using the unit test framework. This framework allows for more flexibility and can handle null bytes without raising errors. The user can implement a simple test case using unit test. They should import the unit test module and define a test class that includes a method to test the function with null bytes. Finally, the user can run the tests by calling unit test's main function. This will execute the test cases and confirm that the function behaves as expected, even with null bytes. Fun fact, did you know that the first computer bug was actually a moth? It was found in a relay of the Harvard Mark I computer in 1947. Talk about a literal bug in the system. Now, let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative solution suggests that the issue arises from double parsing in your doctest. The first parsing converts the backslash to a null byte, and then the doctest encounters an error when it tries to execute the code. To fix this, you can use raw string notation in your docstring. That wraps up that answer. Let's move on to another one. An alternative solution suggests that to include a backslash in a string, you need to escape it with another backslash. In this case, instead of using b by 0, which creates a null character, you should use by 0. This way, the backslash is preserved and the function will work correctly. Here's the workaround I promised. Instead of using null bytes directly in your doctests, consider using alternative testing methods or wrapping your function to handle them. This can save you a lot of headaches down the line. And there you have it. You now have the tools to tackle the value error, source code string cannot contain null bytes issue. Remember, coding is all about problem solving. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more tips and tricks.